Are you ready?
Get off the YouTubes. Welcome to the Wammo, Gonzo.
It's not on, it's not on yet. It's still on the YouTubes. Beep.
Oh man, this is fucking like we're moving out vibe.
I know, this is like, damn, we just fucking got evicted.
Gotta be out by the first type
I know,
shit.
like we paid for the month of May still, and it's like we got a couple days left on the lease.
Jesus. Well,
All right. Go.
go.
Welcome to the Wammo Gonzo podcast. We are live on Tuesday, May 28th, coming to you with episode 109. 109, we're here, we have arrived, we're present day. Tapping in real quick. I tried to align a guest this week. I'm actually kind of happy
Damn,
the
I
guest
forgot.
didn't show up, or why my guests couldn't make it, because they would have been like, "What the fuck is this shit?" So it kind of
Yeah.
makes sense. Like it's just kind of like how the sequence, the God, the higher power, the just the journey, how just everything plays out right in our lives. But I contacted 3 different people, right? Across the board. So out of these 3 people, they couldn't make it this week, which is okay. One of them was very short notice today, or 2 of them were very short notice as of today. But the main one I wanted to do
That main
should
piece.
be able to do it next Tuesday. If not, I have them all booked for next Tuesday.
Jesus.
So it's like, we're going to get somebody.
Might get
That
2
was just
people.
kind of my effort as it, or it's kind of just like, it's kind of like placing a bet on like roulette. It's like, all right, if I put $5 on red, $5 on black, and $5 on green,
There you go.
one of them's going to hit.
Yeah. We might break even, but
Might break even,
it's
but
all gonna hit.
it's all going to hit. So that's kind of my interpretation of it. I was like, all right, well, if
Yeah,
I
why not?
contact 3 people, we're going to get one of them. And if not, then I guess the roulette machine broke and fucking casino lost power, cocksucker.
Yeah, I could see them all flaking, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think though. But I don't know. We're catching back up, right?
Catching
We
up.
had a good fucking Memorial Day weekend.
It was long.
I mean, I like the sound. I don't know. To me, like, I think this is like it's just turning the key. Memorial Day weekend's just turning the key into summer, right? Labor Day weekend, that's ending. That's turning the key off of summer.
Like the ride.
Yeah.
Just turn it off.
Like, I mean, did you know that's how pools judge when to open and close pools? It's like, all right, Memorial Day weekend, we open up the pool. Labor Day weekend, we close the pool.
Thought everybody knew that, man.
It's pretty weird how they just go off of that. And then I don't know what holiday is you're supposed to stop wearing white after.
Stop wearing white.
Yeah. Nate, do we know what holiday you're supposed to stop wearing white
I
after?
think that's just February, the month. They said you can only be African American in February. Oh, actually,
no white. By the 1950s, women's magazines started making this no white after Labor Day rule more public.
Yeah.
no
Nope.
whites after Labor Day.
No white after Labor Day. So you're good right now. It's just like the key got turned.
Bro, yeah, some dude tried to cap on me. He's like, "You wearing white out on Memorial Day?" I would never wear white. I'm just like, yeah, well, I'm not like a dirty fuck. I don't get like the jizz sauce
Like
on
a
my
little
shirt.
like barbecue from
Yeah.
Wendy's on it and
Half
shit.
a beer spilled on me
Fucking
and shit.
Mayo ketchup mix.
Yeah, some fucking taste of Cincinnati juice on me.
Jesus. So we recap after that. So
But
Memorial
you were
Day
only
weekend
there for like
here.
a week or a few minutes, right?
I was there for probably about 45 minutes.
Dang.
Hour.
So you only tried like one little juice.
Yeah, out of the time that I was like, it came, or like I went through it and then came back through it at the end of the evening. Yeah, so I didn't eat all day long, but I mean, you go down there and I mean, the portions are pretty good. Depends on where you got it from. I got I tried this place called like Chicago Dogs or something, and I was in my mind thinking it was going to be like Portillo's, which is this fucking restaurant out of Chicago. It has really good Chicago style hot dogs, you know, with like the pickle on it, the fucking peppers, the fucking tomato, the fucking poppy seed bun, I was expecting a Portillo's hot dog. I show up, they don't even have those, and they weren't out of them. They were just like, oh no, our restaurant has them, but not what we're doing down here. They're like, we got
Italian beef.
no, literally. So they had a Euro hot dog.
Damn.
So it was an all beef hot dog split down the middle with fucking tzatziki sauce in the middle, and fucking tomatoes, onions,
Bro.
and fucking Euro meat on it. It's fucking
Damn,
delicious.
that shit sounds
oh,
good.
I was like, I had to
What's
pick.
this called? Chicago.
Yeah, it was like Chicago dogs or something.
They had to throw the American vibe in there, like throw a hot dog
Throw an all
in.
beef in the
That's all they
mix.
did.
Yeah,
Get
that
some
was
lamb.
delicious. Now my woman, she tried this place called Sweets and Meats. It's over
Oh, that's
located
right.
on the east side of town. You know, we ain't giving out undisclosed locations and whatnot, but you know, you head east right past the Lunkin airfield and going up towards fucking Beachmont. It's that little neighborhood before Beachmont.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah, so that's up in that area, the Sweets and Meats. She got some rib tippies and some fucking mac and cheesy.
Yeah, them rib tips look good, man.
Yeah, she fucked it up.
I had some pulled pork and mac.
From there?
I don't know. I didn't
Dang.
see the sweets and meats. I went to some like fucking something else.
Bro, I seen so many places, but like I went to the middle of the Taste of Cincinnati, and they had like a directory. It's like you're in Kenwood Mall, like,
Mhm.
oh, where's the H&M?
That shit doesn't really help though, because
Nah.
it's just like you're reading
Dude,
fucking
it
billion
didn't, because it
names.
just said the names of the
Yeah.
restaurants, and you have some weird off the wall shit. It would be like Tiles and fucking Chang, and you're like, what is it, Asian or is it fucking like Tiles or some shit?
Taiwanese.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
it was hard to decipher off the names of the places.
I
So
know
like
it.
I was like, it would have been cool if they had them next to it in parentheses like chicken, or like Italian, or fucking.
Some,
You know what I mean?
it just
So
had too many options down
it
there.
was too many fucking options. I tell you.
I
what.
had a taco too, and that shit was like a little miniature. It was like that big fucking taco, I swear.
They fucked you. It was probably $8 too.
It's all $8, yeah.
Yeah. That's how much
And the
my shit
beer's like
was.
$9 a beer. They get you.
Now I did stop in the Zen station on the way back and got 3 cans for $3. That was a
That's
good
not
deal.
bad.
That wasn't mad.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I was pretty hyped. I'm like,
Get
damn,
yous-
y'all.
Get yous in here.
It's like, why you doing this? They're like, get people to stop smoking.
Get them on Zen,
Zen.
instead.
We talked about that last week.
Mm.
But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I think the taste was pretty cool. I wish I would have like, I guess been a fatter person. You know what I mean?
a fatter person?
Yeah, I kind of wish like I was more fat.
Could poop
But-
out.
There was like, many. I get the same experience every year at the Taste of Cincinnati, and it's like, all right, I get this food, I have to eat it while standing.
Sometimes.
And it's like I got my water bottle in my hand, my pockets are full, I got my fucking woman's phone in my pocket, I got my phone, I got my wallet, I got my keys, my Zen, my fucking, it's like my ice mountains in my pocket too. I'm like, I got like a bajillion napkins that are like thin as fuck, and I'm like sitting here and I'm trying to eat this food, and it's like, then you got all these people passing around you, and it's just like, it's hot out, you're like, this fucking sucks.
Your porn goop is falling all over your hands. all
Yeah,
over
I
your
mean,
face.
fucking dodging the goop from the shit, whatever you're eating. It's just like,
Mhm.
it's fucking hard.
a lot
It's
of
just,
people.
yeah, and then all the little standing tables they already got cum on them. There's little fucking babies sitting on top of them and shit. It's like you can't even fucking, like, I don't know. You just can't even enjoy it. There's too many fucking
Yeah.
people. There's like too many like
people.
hoods smoking dope in the crowd.
in
like,
the crowd. Just I seen a dude rolling up in the crowd.
Bro, yeah. I mean, it's just like, and then you try to like, you can't just walk. People are trying to like fucking walk down the street, and you just can't even walk down the street because people are like paused, looking up in the air at the sky.
Especially old people. They just fucking stop.
They just stop. Yeah, and the fucking people are held up. Then you try to go in the left lane,
They're
which is
"Oh,
like
I'm
illegal.
sorry, I didn't
And then you got like fucking moms and strollers and fucking more hoods.
Bro, the
and,
fuckers with the strollers just
Oh,
like coming through.
bro.
What the fuck you doing?
And then my biggest complaint was like, you're waiting in line for something, right? It's like, where was the line at? Where was the line at?
Bro, you just make it up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, people were just merging in the line like it was 75. Like, you couldn't even fucking, like, know where to, like, people were just cutting. People were just like, yeah, Cincinnati. Like, just
Real.
finessing. And I'm just like, bro.
Bro, there was even a line for the portalette things.
Oh, I don't even want to go in there. I'd come to the facility we're at now.
Some lady was like, you gotta wait. I was like, there's an open door right there. I gotta piss.
Like, nah, someone's in there. Type vibe. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. I was just like, dude, this fucking sucks. Like, it just sucked. Like, too many people
Yeah.
congested, And it's
Same
like,
with the Reds game, dude. There's just people just all up in your shit.
now
I
once
just
you
hate
get to
that.
your seat, you can sit down and just kind of chill.
That's true, but
You bought your space. You bought your space in the ballpark. It's like, this is my space.
space, or you find a new space.
Oh, and it worked
for
out. I
free.
mean, the people next to us, there were 2 seats next to us. I guess nobody bought. And so then we got to move in, and we each got like a space in between me and my woman. It was nice. Like, you know, I
Always
got
move closer.
2 zeros for like fucking $10. That was great. It was like 10 or $11 for
It's
2
not
zeros.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, because how much is a normal beer? James, do we know? Nate?
10.
10,
It's like 20 for a tall boy.
10, 15.
Yeah. I mean, I got 2 zeros for $10. I was happy as fuck. I mean, and then what else in the Reds Park? My chick wanted one of them souvenir soda cups, which the cup is still sitting in my car on
It's
the
just
ground
gonna
of the
sit there.
floorboard. It's just
It's
like,
just
you
gonna
really
sit.
wanted the souvenir cup, I see.
It's really
And
just
then,
gonna sit there.
Fucking, she wanted a UDF ice cream. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And I mean, that's all the money I spent inside the ballpark, I think. Thankfully, I don't know. She was smelling the kettle corn. I'm like, nah. And
I got some Chick-fil-A up in there.
We got kettle corn at home.
yeah, right. Kettle corn at home. It's just smart food.
Mm.
But I mean, it was a good time. I spent like $25 as well on DraftKings. I got it like I literally was placing live bets on the pitch appearances and shit, plate appearance exacts, and then I played outcome and stuff, and that was pretty fun. I got it up to like $47, and I was gonna cash out, but then I was like, nah, I can bet more, and then I just decided to blow it all. I was like, all right, hey, I had fun. It was the 7th inning by the time I blew it all. But I made it last. I was like $25 lasting the whole game, going up and down on plate appearance. It was pretty fun. It was fun to watch it live because I had DraftKings pulled up, constantly refreshing the page, staying more live than the fucking sports book all the way in Vegas, MGM, or Caesars, whatever sports book they go off of with all the fucking numbers. But it was a good time. And then, yeah, fucking got done with that shit. Horse went to the casino. This is what you do, after the game. We ended up leaving even. But I mean, it's just it was a pretty good Saturday, part of the Memorial Day weekend, I gotta say. Sunday, I don't even know what the fuck I did Sunday. I think I slept in, got up, helped make some breakfast up, and then took it easy and grilled out, had some food with the fam, and then Nate went down to the casino. Hollywood. I blew a little bit. It's all right. You can't always win. That's what it like. I was happy to show Nate. You can't always win. It's all right. So it is kind of luck to a sense. You can't always just press the box and it's like, ding. But yeah, I mean, it was good. The Monday, yesterday, I didn't do the shit. I mean, I ran 5 miles and then I just pooped out the whole day. I think that's kind of what made me feel just like out of the loop today is like, I went to work and I'm just like, I'm not even here right now. I was like, I'm in my bed mentally.
I was in the loop for real. Because yesterday I didn't do dick. It was just an extra day. Just a dick around. I joined REI. They made me buy a membership. I got this big hiking bag for like, it was fucking $300, but I paid $150 for it. So he's like,
it's like
you
one
got
of those ones that's like,
oh, it
above
goes
your
up
head.
your head, down your back, up your ass. And he's like, you got a pretty good fucking deal on this, partner. And I'm just like, yeah, it's my first time REI. He's like, well, welcome aboard, brother. Hope to see you back. I don't know what it means to be a member, but he made me do it.
Sure, like a percentage goes to wildlife conservation or some shit.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That shit's all overpriced, so I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
it's stupid.
I had to find the clearance items. He's like, yeah, some guy returned this bag yesterday and looks fucking brand new, so you got to steal, buddy. And I'm just like, okay. Went to Walmart, bought some tents, sleeping bag.
Ozark Trail.
Ozark Trail on the bitch.
Yeah. That's the Walmart brand.
'Cause I'm going camping. What is it? The gorge with my cousin.
Going to the gorge.
Just gonna walk around the gorge. There's a lot of shit I gotta bring, dude, if I want to be prepared.
Oh, actually, you know what? I tell you what. I'm not going to look at it now. I don't know what platform it's on. I have a list for you. It's everything, the essentials you would need. It's a good reference.
How many nights you staying down there?
I don't know. Maybe
Give me a
3?
second to look at it. I'm
2,
still tapped
3?
in and shit.
I don't know.
I want to find this motherfucker.
Last time I went, I didn't stay overnight, but we did about a 10-mile loop.
Jeez. I don't
Yeah,
know how
him
deep
and-
we're going.
Him and his buddy went down there, and it's a great time. I mean, don't they got like a lot of
And
like
there's-
waterfalls or caves or shit?
Yeah, there's some waterfalls, caves, arches.
Arches.
I think
Arches,
you can even canoe
Dang.
canoe or kayak in like caves
Mm.
under the earth.
Dang.
And then there's some like tourist stuff like zip lining and all that. And there's a few restaurants. There's not many, and all of them are packed because there's so many people down there.
I know.
So,
Yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. We're bringing like MREs, I think.
No shit.
I've never fucking eaten one, but we're gonna
They-
try it.
like real ones?
I guess. I
No
don't know.
shit.
MREs and some potatoes.
You'll get a single Marlboro in them.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. Back in Nam era and shit, probably through the Persian Gulf, they probably had them.
Just an unfiltered Marlboro.
Yeah, they used to include cigarettes inside the MREs.
It's kind of a vibe.
I mean, you think about it, it was pretty cool. You get like your meal. It would include like everything you could have think of in a meal. They're not bad, is what I've heard. They got like the self-heating pouch in them and shit. Fucking makes them like warm up. You got fucking dessert in them. It's
Gonna eat
actually
some
pretty cool.
Astronaut food.
I'm actually pretty hyped to hear you're doing that because that's some cool ass shit. Nate's been always
I
trying to.
wanted to camp out there. I'm jealous you're doing that.
We'll see how fun it is. I might hate it.
I mean, as long as you're prepared, I think then you're
Are you
going to be
prepared?
okay.
Bring extra beer if you're not.
You gonna bring a big ass cooler out there?
Maybe.
Lug it around.
I told
That's what we saw. We were like 5 miles deep, and we saw some motherfuckers. Like, it was a whole group of them, and like 4 people had one end of the cooler. It's like a big ass cooler.
Mhm.
They're fucking dying out there. They had to lug that.
Jeez.
for
Yeah, I don't know.
miles.
You mean if you bring meat to cook, like they were obviously not
Yeah.
MREing, but
Yeah. they're-
I mean, if you want cold beer too, you got to bring
Cold
your
beer and
cold
food.
beer with you.
You gotta bring it all with you.
I remember my dad's friend telling me that shit. Fucking, I think like him and my dad went down to the gorge back in like the 80s or 70s or something. And he was saying, yeah, they like brought a case of beer and fucking a cooler and shit. My dad was carrying the cooler and like fucking dying. He was just like,
Mm.
fuck.
Yeah, I gotta make it work somehow. Fuck you looking at?
Again, I'm actually taking the time out because I want to find this shit. It was like the 2 most perfect lists in the entire fucking world of what you need to bring camping, man. Like I found these way back in the day, and
You can find them later. Don't really need them.
I mean,
now.
I'm gonna do that shit now.
I don't
But
know.
so you're gonna go camping soon. It's a good fucking thing. It's really good because I mean, right now it's like I don't know. I mean, this week I don't have much going on. It's a pretty chill week, you know. My family's gone right now. They took they were gonna go on a cruise this upcoming Friday, and you know, my mother being the good mother she is, right, did her reconnaissance, her Googles, and you know, watched about 15 YouTube videos on this cruise. Right, it's a new cruise line out of Italy. I don't know the name of it. It was like MSC or some shit. And anyway, you know, the number one problem with this new cruise being only 2 years old, it's a beautiful looking ship, but it's fucking more packed than dick. Like, you try to, like, walk out of your room and you try to walk anywhere on the ship, and you got to wait in line to even walk anywhere. And it was a big turnoff. So they headed up north to the Michigan area. So they're up there for the entire week, and now I'm like, damn, you know, this is different. I'm like, damn, I'm high.
All alone.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a different vibe, not gonna lie. So I'm like trying to figure that out. I got some plans upcoming for this weekend, but I mean, I gotta tap into some news, you know, and I need James's help on this for Cincinnati news. Did you see? Is it true that Jamar and Higgins are no longer?
Jeez.
What do you mean?
I heard they're not going to be on the Bengals this year.
No, they will. But
What was that?
I don't know.
said
know what
something
you
about
saw.
the.
You saw some fake news, brother.
news.
Nah, it wasn't fake, dude. I tell you what, it wasn't fake.
I think Nate would know if it happened. All right. Your phone time ran out.
Oh, I just see this. I guess they,
Boom.
I think right now there's just, it's basically optional like training that's going on right now in the summer, early summer months, and both of them aren't there. But I mean, it's optional, so it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
So it's nothing like controversial. Okay, that's good shit. I was kind of worried. I was reading about it earlier. I was like a fucking local 12 article or some shit. I seen some people reacting to it that, you know, on my friends list, and I was kind of weirded out. I thought it was some real shit. Like, hey, they ain't going to be on the team this year. So that's why I kind of started freaking out a little bit. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna just get off the
iPhone's
phone.
bad for
All right, man.
podcasting.
Oh, here they are. I just had
Here
to.
they are.
I just, you know.
Yeah, I was
couldn't
gonna
find 'em.
say that.
I had to just search my camera roll, and of course,
Yeah. Camping.
I got these perfect camping checklists for you. I'm gonna send them all to you. They're beautiful.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them to you. Like, they got everything you could ever fucking think of to bring. Just a good reference to go off of. You can be like, well, I don't think I'm gonna need a fucking, you know, duct tape. But, yeah, I mean, it's good shit though. You know what I mean? It's
Never
good.
know.
It's good fucking shit. So I'm gonna fucking
All right.
click these ones, and I'm gonna send them over your way.
Yeah, just take the time to do that real
I'm
quick.
gonna do that because that's the type of person I am. Boom.
In other Cincinnati news, we got the 8-year anniversary of Harambe.
Dang.
Damn. R.I.P. bro.
R.I.P.
That's pretty crazy. That made world news. Like, they shot the gorilla.
Bro. Harambe turned to a meme. That's how they just know Cincinnati.
Damn, they're like, people think of Cincinnati. It ain't Burrow. It's like,
Harambe Day.
Harambe Day.
Something else
Also, if you
happened,
need a TV,
Oh, yeah.
TV.
Paycor Stadium is selling 200 of their TVs that they're getting rid of. They're replacing their TVs.
Mm.
They're going for anywhere from $30 to $60,
That's it.
and they're anywhere from
Oh.
24 inches to 85
No
inches.
shit. Get
So
an 80
You
inch
know
for
the bigs hood gonna be in there like, let me get an 85 in there.
They've been there
They can't
for
even
10
fit
years.
it
They're
in their
sit-
Kia Soul.
They're sitting above the hot dog machine. They got grease.
That's
all
what I'm
over 'em.
saying. They just got goop on them,
Yeah.
dude. Paycor goop.
If you need a Paycor TV, head down to the stadium
Yeah, get
Saturday.
them
Also,
TV.
some other news to tap into that. Paycor, their main office up off of the Lateral, will be moving to the old Saks Fifth Avenue building,
Oh,
which is
God.
right down the street from where we are.
Right next door to us.
Yep.
Type shit.
They're going to be moving their headquarters in that fucker. So that's going to be the Paycor headquarters
Crazy.
downtown.
We just fucking roll in there. Like, what's up, guys? I remember when this was Saks Fifth.
It's going to be a whole different vibroni in there. I seen some pictures of it online.
Dang.
So the world and the city's
Yeah,
always changing.
City's different.
Yeah. It's always moving. It's always going.
There's always something to do, but not really.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same old stuff. Like we were
This
talking
weekend,
about.
it was just Taste of Cincinnati. It's just
That
like,
was the
take your
thing.
girl out, go get food.
Go to the ring.
Go to the Reds game. And then it's like, now what? That's it.
Midweek.
Midwest.
Mm.
That's it. Till next time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just kind of like,
Yeah, I just want to fucking turn up every day, you know? Wake up, just start drinking like it's vacation.
dang.
Just every day. That shit'll wear you out, though. You just get, like, tired off the beer. You're just like, I'm fucking tired.
Bro, for real. It's a thing you got to think about.
It's fun, though. for a
Washing
little
your
bit.
body. Cleansing
For a
it.
little bit. Just getting drunk. Taking the 33.
That was pretty crazy. Yeah, tell us about that experience.
Bro, I don't even know. I just sat there like a fucking robot the whole time. Just
Damn.
like, 33 bus. I was the only white on there the entire night.
It was just like Elberon Avenue over the intercom and shit. You're just like,
Stop requested. Ding.
Bro.
Yeah, just a bunch of Hispanics and black folks, really.
Yeah.
And this one crackhead white, he was fucking like slouching low as fuck, like looking at his phone.
Android.
Just
You
like-
know it was an Android,
Of course, it looked like a government phone,
Oh, yeah.
so I already know.
That's how they do it.
But yeah, he was on like meth. I could sniff it on him.
Damn.
You could just see his face. He smelled good though, no homo.
Damn. He had that, like, fucking stolen Adidas cologne out of, like, Target.
Type shit.
Like, you gay.
He was gonna go fuck on something, I could tell.
Yeah, that's a different vibe. I'm happy you got to, like,
Yeah.
kind of experience that. That was a cheap ride,
It
too.
was cheap. Couple bucks
Dang.
for a ride home, it's not bad.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's not bad at all. Yeah, you had a good weekend. You watched a
think
puppy
so.
dog, I heard.
Watched the dog, met some
Almost
new
lost
people.
it.
Almost lost it in the house. Played some video games.
Hey, I'm playing now.
Fucking ordered a pizza.
Hey, that sounds good, bro.
Burnt my mouth on that fucker.
Jeez.
I can still feel it, just like
Just the roof.
the skin hanging off.
Oh, God. That's
Yeah,
bad.
kept the house nice. Only, broke a couple things or something, but, shit happens.
Just bill me for it.
Yeah. Just send it to my room.
Room 1712.
But yeah, bro. I mean, that's the vibe.
I know it.
We
It's
got
just
an
been
update.
chill.
Update from last week. What do we call it? The Gonzo bet.
Gonzo bet. Oh, I already know what happened.
Yeah.
Is that what it was called? We called it the
The
Gonzo,
Gonzo
bet.
bet.
Cameron bet on the Reds. They were playing the Padres that night.
Padre.
Reds took home the W.
Mm.
Tonight,
They've been winning.
we got the Reds against the Cardinals. They're on a 4-game winning streak.
They have.
Who we taking?
They've been fucking the
St.
Dodgers.
Louis. You know, we've had a
The
devastating.
weekly Gonzo bet.
We've had a devastating fucking.
They've been fucking the Dodgers. I'll tell you
Hey,
that.
but we've had a devastating fucking. What do you call it? A rivalry with St. Louis for years.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's like there's just some hatred from.
I feel like we'll win one, they'll win two, something like that.
Yeah, they've definitely had the better of us.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with those Cardinals. They just hate us. You know, I've never
They
been
do.
to St. Louis, and I'll never understand the people that are like, "I'm going to St. Louis." Like, what the fuck's in St. Louis?
The arch.
I don't even
That's
know.
all it is. It's just some stupid ass
The
arch.
arch.
You pay like $60 to ride an elevator up to it.
Dang. Yeah. It's
Like-
like Chicago. They got the bean. It's like, we saw the bean, mama. All right.
Nah, Chicago's cool though.
They got a
Chicago's
nice
cool.
city.
Yeah,
You
but
better stay in the city, though.
it's, like there ain't nothing cool about St. Louis.
Probably not.
No, there's
I
nothing.
mean,
out
it's
there.
in Missouri.
Average
What the fuck
Midwest
goes on
city.
there?
Yeah,
What the fuck is Missouri? What is it?
Got Anheuser-Busch.
Missouri's just like another
What is it?
Ohio.
They got the Anheuser-Busch headquarters in
Oh shit!
St. Louis.
I gotta ask, where was Budweiser founded? Was it in St. Louis?
St. Louis. Let's look it up.
Yeah,
Find out.
so that was like the
Budweiser.
American beer.
Beer.
You look at Vietnam pictures; the troops were getting in cases of Coke and
Yep, St.
But-
Louis in 1876
Milwaukee.
by Carl Conrad and Company.
damn.
Budweiser has become a large selling beer company in the United States, obviously.
Budweiser. When I think of Budweiser, I think of like really like gritty motherfuckers that drink
Yeah,
Bud.
it's
Like,
heavy shit.
yeah, it
Ain't
just
no
is-
light beer.
No, it's just like some gritty beer. It's like something the bikers drink.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's too much.
The founder was Adolphus Busch. Adolphus Busch journeyed to America from Germany in 1857.
How the fuck did he get to the middle of America, to
Dog.
St. Louis?
They figure it out.
He got on a horse and buggy. He's like,
Crossed the
go
ocean.
that way.
Took a raft over here, bro.
Took the Clydesdales.
For real. It just makes no sense to me. Cincinnati being such a
Crazy.
brewery town. I don't know. There's another thing going on this weekend. You got your Cincitalia Fest at the
Oh,
Harvest
yeah.
Home Park near Hurley's home
Yeah,
residence.
I might get fat there or something.
Yeah, you go try some Italian, I guess. I don't know. It's like that's what's next on the map for Cincinnati.
That's like the height. We get like one hype per week, and it's just like food and beer. That's all it is.
I mean, that's all you need.
That's all people want to do, I guess.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. I'm good.
I'm good.
Maybe
Go
like a
back to
dope
work.
fest. Bring some dope, get high with the bros.
Dang.
If that's your thing.
That's just in Washington Park every day.
Free.
For real. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think, looking at the picture of it, I got some other news on the way, though. We're in our next segment.
Tapping in.
So I got some more news coming up on the car courier. It's looking like,
What's the update?
the update is I found an app creator who's willing to create an app and work with me on the price. To make the interface of it pretty good, pretty easy to navigate. So I'm working with that guy slowly. I got connected in with him. The insurance thing, right? The legal end of it. How is this legal, Cameron? We're looking at pretty much, it's going to have to be like, I won't be able to get insurance. Not for me. Because my record's too fucked.
Dang.
So it's going to have to be, my people involved, such as maybe the Nate, maybe the Tyler.
Dang.
I don't know.
I got a record too.
So I'm getting that figured out. And then, you need to have the presentation, right? To go and drive, right? You need to wear like your black slacks, a white button-up dress shirt, and like a black tie. So we get that going. That's going to be pretty nice, just to look presentable. But the main thing is I'm eventually going to get these business cards going, and this is going to get rolling, right? I mean, Facebook's just Facebook. It's going to eventually start popping. But the thing that I was faced with when I was told about this, it kind of blew my mind in half. I was like, man, I didn't really think about that. You know what I mean? Yeah, can you hear the shave from 7 a.m. this morning?
No. Yeah. Scratch.
The thing I was faced with that I didn't think about was like, what are we going to do when this just, it's going to eventually like just blow up to the point we can't accommodate fucking 50, 60 requests when it just hits.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that scared the fuck out of me. I was like, damn, when it's like Mark Zuckerberg, everybody wants a Facebook now. Everybody wants an Uber ride now.
I think
Everybody wants their McDonald's DoorDash now.
that's a Monday problem.
Bruh, exactly.
You got to have the clientele first before we worry about that.
That's the thing is I'm going to start doing my advertisement at the most presentable areas, good bars, good wedding venues, high-end
when
places.
you said bar, I just thought of a drunk fuck just reading your advertisement like, fuck this shit.
And that's why it's not going to be your fucking typical crow's nest, your fucking Babes 43, your Game Time. It's going to be your higher-end, nice places like your downtown
Slap
venues.
them on rubies.
The Lempica type of shit. Exactly the same ballpark we're in right now. That's the type of clientele I'm trying to service this to. I'm trying to service this. You're not going to be driving a fucking 2019 Nissan Sentra with the fucking bumper fucked in the front because of some retard on 75 trying to get to a podcast. You're going to fucking be, driving a newer Escalade. You're going to be driving an AMG. You're going to be driving a fucking 7 Series.
Hey, we're going to wreck them bitches.
And that's what I'm trying to get at is,
who's going to be our drivers? We need drivers.
Ba-bing, ba-boom. And I'm going to be the driver in my personal car to pick your ass up right
got
after
one
you do the
driver right now.
service. That's my point is I'm going to be the one in my car to pick your ass up after you complete the mission. And so it gets going, right? And this is beautiful.
Plus 1,000.
People would think like, why are you just giving your business out on your podcast? Well, no one listens to this podcast, so fuck your mother.
And also, who the fuck's going to jump through all those hoops?
Exactly, when I'm already going through them. So I've already figured it out too, right? You're going to be like, what do you charge them? What do you charge them, right, Tyler? It's like, what are you charging a mile?
How much?
Taxi driver, turn the
is it?
fucking meter on. How you figure this out, right? And I thought this was a beautiful thing to go off of, right? You enter in on Uber, your pickup destination. So their pickup destination and where they're going. And you charge 2 to 2.5 times that rate.
Are we just like skipping past the law part of it and just saying fuck it?
Well,
Just like
we might
doing
have to from the beginning
do
stages
some under the
until
table
we get
shit.
some fucking money going,
Yeah.
right? You gotta do
Take
some
a risk.
greasy shit, you know, to
do,
fucking get the pockets going. So I'm not saying I'm breaking the law, but I'm breaking the law,
Hey,
if you know
well,
what I mean.
We
you
just
know?
weren't. We didn't know the law.
Yeah. So
Thanks for telling us.
I mean,
though.
think about any business. You got to make trial and error. You know what I mean? You know, it's like fucking Heidelberg. Them motherfuckers, they were like, we'll have a Cincinnati location. It'll be great. And then they're like COVID and other shit. And, we're moving your ass to Dayton to our fucking, you know, we're going to just cut off that one to close it. You know, you got to, everywhere's got their trial and errors until it's efficient, right? Till
Yeah, I
it's
could see you just being the driver for a little while. Just like running the fucking people.
But I'm
around.
gonna have my person I trust, my team I trust. I'm going to have that. You know, if eventually you guys be the driver, I'm the fucking driver in the personal car to come pick your ass up as soon as we get the mission complete. And boom, boom, we're paid to the fucking Venmo account of Cincinnati Car Courier.
Damn.
You know, we start a fucking...
Yeah, we should just use Venmo.
Exactly, till we start a fucking...
Cash App.
Whatever, we get into fucking Stocking Yards Trust Bank downtown and we have a fucking company account, right? You know, so this is what we're looking at is... It's eventually that's exactly how it's going to be, and the pricing rate is beautiful. You judge it off Uber and you charge 2.5 to 3, or not. People aren't going to go for 3 times more, right? But
double.
2 to 2.5 times
We're taking
more
your shit home.
the rate exactly, and the possibility of the other service of where you drive them and the vehicle home. Exactly. So that's
just
that's
like
a good
some
basis.
fucking black market Ubers type shit.
But it's different. It's different. And so, you know, the guy that's creating the app was like, this is a really good fucking, you know, I could read exactly what he said. You know, really, he was very excited for us. You know, he's a really nice guy, very trusted. You know, he said this to me. He said, hey, good to meet you. Sorry for the late response, yada, yada. I got a toddler at home. Anyway, blank told me what you were thinking of, and as of luck would have it, I just read an article the other day, and this very model is working in other countries. I'd definitely be happy to talk with you about it more. Just let me know your availability. Send him off a text. So
this guy makes apps or what?
yeah, this guy makes apps.
That's what he does?
That's what he does. So
Okay.
we're pretty fucking looking good. We're looking good. It's very, again, it's rough cut right now. You know, this isn't your finely sliced pepperoni on a pizza yet. This is, again, this is rough cut salami. This is fucking shit that's jagged and edged right now.
Gotta trust the process.
Exactly.
Facts.
The point I'm getting at. And I just had to share that because we're getting somewhere. And this is some pretty crazy shit, right? When you start advertising, because what the marketing looks like of it is to end cap the perfect night. You're having a perfect event. Your sister's getting married, Nate. Your sister's getting married. You know, you want to have the perfect night. Your tuxedo is pressed. Your haircut is cut. Your shave is shaved. You know, you're looking good. You worked out that morning before the fucking wedding. You're looking good. You got a good pumpy. Your arms are getting pumped. You know, you're great. But you don't want to have to worry about the outcomes. You want to have a good night, a good meal, good laughs. You want to drink as much as you want to drink without any limits. There's the open bar at the wedding at the golf course. You know what I mean? You got a fucking beautiful night ahead of you, right? But then you got the fucking... You got the consequences to the open night, right? Oh, well, maybe I should stop drinking after that 6th beer, you know what I mean?
I gotta drive.
Yeah, I don't, well, then I don't want to leave my car at the fucking golf course venue and have to get a ride all the way to Blue Ash the next day when I'm hungover. And you're looking at that. It's fixating the perfect event. It's fixating the perfect evening. It's fixating that special occasion. It's being able to say, okay, this is going to be a perfect fucking evening. This is going to be a perfect time. You go on the app, you schedule it. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. All right. they're going to come and pick up my car from me at this time in this location. All right.
It's just you.
Boom. And then your car's going to be home. Your car's going to be home for you. It's perfect.
Johnny on the spot.
Exactly. It's fucking, it's beautiful. I mean, this is shit that could be offered. This is a service that high-end venues and places could offer.
We should like market it to wedding people. Just like, hey, go get fucked.
Go
Bring
get
your car.
retarded on that open bar. Get on top of the bar and start jacking off. We don't care. Your car will be in the garage.
Your family's here.
Yeah, they'll take care of you.
They'll take care of you.
And that's what I think, the world needs to help make and create special occasions. And then you can have Chris Wise in the background doing his fucking camera
Photos and shit.
Yeah, and he's like, all right, $2,000.
2 racks for a photo.
He's like, I got to treat my Venezuelan bitch to the New York trip.
I think she's Asian.
I don't know what the fuck she is, but hey, that's what it's about. So I'm feeling good. We're making leeway slowly but surely. Again, today was a discombobulated fuckery. I'm just like I was very tired. I got off of work. I didn't know what to do for an hour and a half before the potty poop. So I literally took a nap in my car.
Dang.
I just sat there and was like,
Sometimes the naps fuck you up more. You're even more tired when you get up.
a little bit, but I was all right. I didn't have the Hurley mouth open. Love you, Hurls. He's high.
You
My
just
boy
falls
can just
asleep.
nap anywhere with his mouth open.
Just post up on something and fall asleep.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of nice. I just getting figured back into the work week after all that relaxation. I don't know. It's all good. I'm blessed. Getting shit figured out. I'm thankful. I'm still running somehow. I'm just like haven't gave up on that. I'm like, all right, I'm still running. That's a beautiful thing to have within me, because like I figured out after that race, after I stopped, I was like, damn, you can't stop once you start.
Dang.
And that's the way I'm gonna envision it on everything else: the podcast, the fucking business model, the fucking woman if she's great, the fucking everything in life. Once you stop, you can't. Or once you start, you can't stop. And that's the fucking vision for right now. That's the podcast is fucking once you start, you can't
How you
stop.
do anything's how you do everything.
And I'm really, it comes down to it, right? And I was trying to dissect my own brain the other day. I was like, why am I so sophisticated, right? why do I always think about the tiny things that your average American doesn't think about? Why do I think about fucking hand cleaning the brake dust off my wheels?
Dang.
Why do I think about shit like that? Where other people will just like pull and it turns like yellow and brown and the sun fucks it and like you just don't worry about your brake dust on the front of your rims.
Just get new hubcaps at that point.
I mean, Jesus, I think about that. I think about like, shaving the ends of my eyebrow right here, making sure I don't get a uni, getting the ear hair, the nose hair. I think about weird tiny shit. I'm always, detail oriented. And I always wondered why my brain is configured to that way. And I don't know. But it's all good, It kind of is like a perfectionist coming out of my brain, and I don't like it.
Meticulous.
It's very bad. It's very bad. But I think that,
OCD.
Probably undiagnosed OCD.
You're just a little obsessive about it. Like,
damn, I know I'm a
dust.
very obsessive person. I've learned that the hard way. But I think that, the better stuff is on the way. I'm getting my vehicle fixed here on Monday. Again, learning the hard way. Cameron's always had to learn the hard way. We just hope it doesn't happen with the business model and we get sued.
It might. We'll have to learn the hard way.
If it's okay. You always hear about these fuckers like, Mark Cuban type beat. He's always like, I was 28 until I fucking figured it out.
I was 28 till I figured it out.
You know what I mean? Like, it comes and goes. Everyone's different with time. Dave Ramsey at 26, he already had $4 million.
Dang.
I mean, well, that's what we were looking at on the fucking thing when it was there the other week.
I don't even know. I gotta just get popping with crypto. That's like the vibe.
I guess if there's going to be another Bitcoin rise, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people think America's going to get worse before it gets better. People think that, shit's just going to keep getting worse before it gets better. And I don't know. Again, you got the upcoming election and this and that. I mean, if
Wait till
fucking
they start talking about that all the time.
Democrats get reelected, then we're
They
fucked.
Throw Biden back in.
We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. America's going to shit. Tax
Hey.
dollars are going to places you don't even know, never heard of, never smelt.
Dang.
I mean, it's just
Meanwhile, some mook out on the street out here is living on like a grate. He ain't got no money,
living on
But-
the dominoes.
but they're
grate.
giving billions to fucking Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they worry about the other countries before they worry about our country. And that's just how it goes. That's how she goes,
It's a
boys.
scam.
And so, I mean, there's a lot of always going to be other problems faced, you know. But
The
what can you
American
do?
dream.
Yeah, we got to build it.
The American dream.
You build it, they will come.
I just
Boom.
imagine people come here thinking American dream, and they're just like, "What the fuck? I have to work so much."
I mean, I like to, again, I resort back to that. What is that Sandlot quote, James? What is it? If you build it, they will come.
Yes.
Dang,
That's
does
it.
that
I want to
even-
like hear it. I want to hear that. I want to hear that YouTube script of if you build it, they will come. It's like the end of the Sandlot or some shit. It's like the director. It's like Smalls went on to be in the army, and fucking Porter fucking died. That's fine. I'll take an ad. Everyone's got to pay for an ad. Our ad this week, our sponsor is. I don't know what. Is that from the Sandlot?
The Field of Dreams.
The hell?
I thought it was from the Sandlot.
What's the Field of Dreams? You ever seen it?
It's another baseball movie.
Sounds like it. Cameron's got to do his research. Maybe you get a little obsessive with this too. Like, does it matter? where
Damn,
the
that is
fuck
from
you
the
heard
Field
it?
of Dreams. I guess it was. I thought it was
The
the Sandlot.
Mandela effect.
Exactly.
Berenstein Bears.
Sorry, I missed the spot. It's all right. They got to clean up it anyway. I just think that, you know, we're slowly getting to where we need to be. Again, it takes time, right? But you look at the weekend, right? The weekend flew by. The
Little bit.
weekend flew by.
Did a lot, but yeah.
But it flew by. Before we knew it, we were right back to our job. We
That's
were right
how
back
it always
to doing.
goes.
Exactly.
Fun don't last forever.
But if you look at the inner core of all this, is like, damn, it's kind of right. It kind of takes time to build what's good, kind of figure it out, kind of.
Yeah. They didn't build Rome overnight, cocksucker.
Or the pyramids either.
We don't know who built those. Maybe aliens.
I don't know. I don't get too like fucking caught up in the.
Solar system.
Yeah, I'm not one of those like fucking.
Aliens.
Never been. Yeah, so we're doing all right. We're doing okay.
Beep.
We're doing good. Just having to figure out each hoop. Because again, I'm thankful we're not your. Oh my God, we'll be at the scoreboard every Saturday night. Oh my God.
Could be like
Thankful
those
I'm
fucks.
not. I'm thankful I'm not. It's like that's what they live for.
Just talking about our scoreboard weekend.
Damn.
It's like, and then Joey went up to Danielle, and Danielle was like on her period, and she was already crying, and it was just bad because he just like didn't know that Danielle was already fucked up, and she cheated on him 4 times, and he's just a nice guy.
He's like really toxic too. Like a lot of
Yeah.
red flags with Danny. Like he's a heavy drinker and he fucking I don't know. Like he just talks to a lot of girls. Like I saw his Snapchat. He just sends like 10 snaps to 10 different girls. Like he's just real toxic like that.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad we're not in that bullshit.
no, that's
I'm
why I
so
don't.
thankful.
That's why I don't really get in with the
It's
whites.
just stupid.
I don't
Just
really-
stupid.
I don't really
They're
date
just fucking
the whites.
burning their life away. They're just burning their life away.
I'm
just
sick of
drinking their
hearing all
fucking
that
life away.
shit.
That's it. That's all they live for. And
Like,
then cool, they go down
yeah.
to Florida for a weekend and post it on Instagram.
Life's great.
Miami.
Oh my God.
Right? It's like that's just all it is. It's a fucking constant vicious cycle. I'm glad I'm not in that cycle, right? To an extent.
Yeah, they ain't getting shit done. They're just
They're
drinking
just fucking
and
constantly drinking. That's it. Oh my God, you
Yeah.
got a new purse. Congratulations. Awesome. You got a new outfit off Temu. Fuck you. It's just, yeah, I'm glad I'm not that. I'm glad I'm not that. Very thankful.
Maybe you'd be happy.
I don't know. Those people still suffer severely. So
Maybe, but all they want to do is drink.
yeah,
They're
and,
happy.
And now you tap me into this, right? So Hurley and I did landscape Saturday. I cut that out of the fucking cap, right? Because that's just a normal every Saturday thing. We had 2 houses. We had to trim all the bushes. We had to do the edges. We had to fucking, get rid of the clippings from the bushes. And then, we had to mulch and shit. We had to rebuild rock barriers and shit, rock borders. Jordan's helped Danny.
Where's Danny?
Danny's a drunk.
We're just capping on Danny.
Danny didn't show up for work. He's like, I'm going to hear that on the podcast.
Dude, maybe.
Probably. He didn't show up. He didn't show up, but he promised Jordan. He promised him.
Dang.
He said, I will be there Saturday. Dang. I got you. Saturday comes. He didn't answer. He also borrowed one of Jordan's tools. And where was Danny? Danny doesn't have cell phone service. His life is very unmanageable. Definitely doesn't think he has a problem, which the first step to becoming admitting, that you're powerless over alcohol, that your life had become unmanageable. You're 26 years old. You don't have cell phone service. I mean, dude, even in my addiction, I had cell phone service. Fuck. Like, what the fuck, dog? He didn't show up, and his excuse was, oh, shit, sorry, man, I'm in Dayton. I went up there with Goins yesterday and fucking ended up in Dayton somehow.
Kyle going.
Didn't even know how he ended up in Dayton.
Drew going.
But he ended up in Dayton. And so he said in that text, I'll be there in an hour. 6 hours later. Never showed up. Jordan had to call the kid's mother to come and bring the tool that we needed that he borrowed.
I'm sorry,
The mom's just giving us a whole fucking story. Like,
he's a good boy, but he doesn't know what's going on. You know what I mean?
and Jordan's just, yeah,
I know.
yeah, I don't know. Just talking to her in the street. I'm just staring at him like, Cameron. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? The mother's sitting there almost has a tear in her eye.
Like, he's a good boy. He just doesn't have any fucking guidance. He doesn't know what's going on.
I know, it's sad.
And then she was like, his siblings are mad at me because I give him all the love still and not pushing him.
She needs the pushing.
I'm just like, you
But
might need some recovery in him. You know what I mean?
What were his plans the night before? He's just like, oh, I'm going to just go to Dayton. I'll
come
be
back.
back.
Oh, it's
I'll be
like-
back at some point. I can just spend the
It's
night
like the
out
Brandon
here.
Novak story. I mean, you guys know who Brandon Novak is?
Wasn't he
James
a skate-
Phillison, who Brandon Novak
Wasn't he a
is.
skater? Or is that something else?
Fill it in. Just type it in.
Novak.
So the Brandon Novak story is a good story. It's pretty much like a recovery lead on YouTube
Is he a skater?
because he's in recovery himself. But just tell the people who Brandon Novak is.
Wikipedia.com.org.
He's an American motivational speaker, author, skateboarder.
Skateboarder. That was right.
He also had appearances in Jackass films.
Is it Brandon Novak?
Yeah.
I think he's friends with Bam.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bam, bam.
So
battles with drug abuse.
boom. He's in recovery though now. He's good. He's sober.
He achieved sobriety in 2015 and struggled with over 20 years with addictions to heroin, cocaine, pills, alcohol. He spent his 19th, 20th, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 32nd, 33rd, 34th, and 35th birthdays in jail
Holy
or
shit.
treatment centers.
So, thank you. Thank you, James. Hey.
Brandon
Thank you.
Novak.
So the Brandon Novak story, I'll tap in about that, right? Anyway, it's a long YouTube video. You can watch it. It's a really good recovery fucking story on YouTube. But he talks about this one time because he was living in Westchester, Pennsylvania. That's right, where Bam lived
Bam,
and everything, right? If you ever remember Viva La Bam, it always showed Westchester, Pennsylvania.
The Majeras.
He was on probation in Pennsylvania, and his addict brain told him he could get on a flight from whatever airport, Philadelphia International Airport, at 7 p.m. one night, get heroin from
Dang.
the city of Philadelphia, bring the heroin with him on his flight. He had a probation appointment the next morning in Westchester, Pennsylvania, where he had to supply a clean urine piss test. His addict brain said, I can get on this plane in Philadelphia International Airport, which is an 1.5-hour train ride to Westchester, Pennsylvania. Get on this plane, fly to Miami to go down for an event in Miami, turn around and get back on a plane and get back to Philadelphia International Airport and get on a train to Westchester, Pennsylvania by 8 a.m. to get back for his probation appointment.
No sleep off the heroin.
Which his brain told him he could do that.
Dang.
And he couldn't.
Has addict brain.
Exactly where I lead with the Danny story.
Dang.
I'm just going to go to Dayton and get drunk and I'll be back at work ready on time at 8 a.m.
Like, it was getting to that point of the night he knew he had to get up in the morning. He's just like, dude, I can pull it off. I'll just fucking keep drinking, man.
His friends were like, don't you got work tomorrow? He's just probably like, dirt.
Bro, I wonder if he brought his car or someone just dropped him in Dayton and he was just like, Dayton, I'm stuck.
Bro, I mean, he don't got cell service and he
Bro.
was in the Wi-Fi McDonald's.
Bruh.
So it's just pretty crazy to look at it from that point of view. I'm like, damn, you know. I gave Hurley one of my business cards. I said, man, give that to him, you know, if he ever asks for help. Because you can't tell somebody they need help.
Yeah.
You know, you can't push somebody towards help.
Hurley
they have
needs
to
a new
want
worker.
help. Yep. And you know what I mean? The guy, he gets his paycheck, right? You think like, oh, maybe I'll go get some cell service with my next check. No, he
they
spends it
got
all on
Wi-Fi for
sports betting, alcohol, and food.
I mean, but you understand because you were there.
I was there.
And I watched
And-
it. I'm like, why is he so retarded? You're just like, no, I'm going to win. I'm going to win this sports bet.
Yep.
I'm going to fucking do this, do that.
Yep.
I don't need cell service. They got Wi-Fi at every fucking truck stop. I'm good.
Yep. And so it gets just really sad. So me and Hurley had to put our dick in
You
the
just
dirt
got to wait for him to fuck up.
and do
big
fucking
time.
2 houses on Saturday morning that fucking took us from 8 a.m. all the way until 5:15 p.m.
Damn, Danny's like our op now. He's going to come after you.
I'm just like, dude, you fucked us. You fucked Hurley. You fucked
real.
us, right? I mean, obviously, you know, me and Hurley made more money, right? Without having to hire extra help. But why did we want to work our dick into
At
the
what
dirt and work
expense?
harder? Exactly. When Danny could have not even been doing shit and just been a wheelbarrow pusher, bringing us more mulch. You know what I mean?
Dang.
I don't know. The world may never know. But it's just like,
He's just
damn.
got to go through it. He's
Yeah.
got to go get that like DUI or whatever.
That's what I
and
told
change him
her.
again.
I was like, he's got a car? He's like, yeah, he's got a car.
All right, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
He'll
like,
end up on a fucking viaduct upside down or some shit.
Jesus. That's what I told him. I was like, I hope he doesn't kill anybody or kill himself. But,
Jeez.
you know, he's going to learn one way or another. You know how the universe works.
Mhm.
It's like when your time's coming, you're fucking coming.
It's just like, when's it gonna be? 1 year, 2 years?
When you start fucking up, yeah, it's going to come to you. It's going to happen one way or another. You catch a domestic violence
Dang.
for beating your fucking daughter's kid or something.
Really just needs to start with some reliable people, like find some Mexicans or some Guatemalans. They'll be on work. At time.
Every day. It is. It's true. But, yeah.
Start putting ads out, Spanish ads, like we need landscapio.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. I'm supposed to be beginning more work next week on my my other part-time job as well. It's like I got a lot going on right now. So I'm like, and then having to care for my girlfriend.
You got a woman.
You know, it's
They
like,
take effort.
I gotta
time.
be the man in the relationship who's
She
got the
can't be.
pants on because she can't.
She can't be.
It's all good. I love her, but can't do much else about it, you know. So,
Real. No, I feel that.
yeah,
vibe.
it's just like
It's kind of nice just being free. Just like, I ain't got shit.
it is. I mean, there's some times I kind of
It's like, I ain't got to get up, send the good morning text every
I
day.
mean, it ain't even
fucking
that. This week she's just
Pick her up.
the problem is when my people's gone, She's just on top of me all week long now.
Like, I'm coming out.
Literally, she gonna be on
I'm
top
just
of
like,
you.
damn, I kind of miss my like personal space for real. I kind of
Yep.
miss it. So I'm just glad I'm not dumb and I'm not coming in it. So we can be thankful about that.
Yeah, I'm thankful for
I
that.
got half a brain, so
Yeah.
you know, I'm like, all right, pulling out time. Oh, the
Dang.
good feeling's coming. Time to pull out. Because I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm already
Dang.
down other holes. You know what I mean? It looks like a minefield
Jeez.
over here. I'm like,
Just
I don't
add more to the pile.
don't need to add a mine crater over here. You know what I mean? Doesn't need to be another explosion in my life. Lord knows. So, other than that, we're all right. We're doing okay. Again, we're praying for the guests next week. We got 3 lined up. Get some different jazz in the room.
Dang.
It's going to bring a different realm to the table, some different laughs, some different cries, some different shits, some different poops. But yeah, it's all good. Hey, I got to ask you on some personal. How's that comedian's advantage slot career going? Do you know?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
You're speaking on Jock Roy's advantage slots.
Yeah, how's that going?
Man, they made a documentary about it, but got to pull that up. How's it going? I think he might be down some money.
Dang.
It fluctuates, goes up, goes down.
Has he hit a jackpot yet, a hand pay?
I don't think so.
Damn, hasn't even hit a hand pay yet.
Bro, I don't think he wins too much.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm going to find out this week because I'm going to have him on the pod, so I'll see what Jock Roy's up to. Tap everybody in.
That's pretty cool. Was he pissed off about you the other day?
About me?
What did he say? He's like, is there something you want to tell? Oh, no, that was about the fucking
Yeah.
getting banned from the mic.
The comedians.
What was it about? Wasn't it just they didn't like your joke? Nah, it was
No,
about
it wasn't
the
about my
alcohol.
jokes.
That's right.
Everyone thinks it's like you said something bad.
Said some
didn't you?
cum shit, didn't
He
you?
said some cum shit. Yeah, I was dropping N-bombs on stage. They're like, no.
Not in here.
Nah, I mean, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't related to comedy. It was just
That's
some
good.
misunderstanding, you know? But I don't really need those
Damn,
folks.
I got a missed call 7 minutes ago from someone. We got to tap them in.
We need a Gonzo bet for today, for the week.
Oh,
Nah.
swear.
Fucking wait.
Fucking Tyler and Sifty.
Dude, we're here. You know what we're doing right now.
No, I don't.
How's the steel mill? Wait.
What are you guys doing?
You know what we're doing right now? It's recording
Just
day.
chatting.
Oh, no, you ain't getting me today, bub.
Got him.
Hey, I was trying to holler at you earlier. You want to come on?
No.
You at a bar?
In due time.
In due
Am
time.
I at a bar? No.
I hear like some music playing. It's either that or you're in a Valvoline waiting room.
No.
I was just trying to see. I mean, next Tuesday's open, so
He wants us to come out there and do it.
Next Tuesday, what time?
we do it about 5:30.
No shit. Guess what time I get off?
You get off at 5.
I get off at 5.
No shit.
But he wants us to come out there, right?
Damn. Do you wanna do it out there, or do you wanna do it down here?
He wants to chop some beer up
Dude, where's out there, man?
out in the boonies.
Out in the boonies.
Oh, fuck. You guys think you can get the service?
Oh shit. We don't need service.
Oh, shit.
It's live.
Yeah.
Or you could come to our hotel.
Or you could come to our hotel. I'll comp your parking. I want to have you
Damn.
on, man.
Wade's not ready. Fuck is that noise?
Where are you at?
I'm at my house, buddy.
What are you doing? Fucking partying? By yourself?
No, I'm in the Fortnite waiting lobby.
Oh, that's what that is. They got Fallout on that fucker yet?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like the new season.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. You want to be on next Tuesday?
Yeah. No.
You said come. You said we'll save money. Why don't you come here, man?
Save
All right,
money.
we'll save the $8 parking fee. That's fine.
Don't quote me on it on air like this because I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that'll work.
Dang.
All right, that's
We'll
fine.
see.
That's
We'll
fine. We'll plan it out then.
Get your deer ready.
Tyler.
Wade. What?
Imagine. Hey, Giggers.
What about him?
I don't know. Say it.
Gabe.
Dude, I love him. That big shout out. He's got a house.
No shit.
Yeah, I heard. I heard he was moving. He's over. He's over off of Lawrence.
Dude, he's right next to. What is that? Childs?
Nah, Heisel.
Dang.
Yeah, he's out that way. I know. We should plan another Vegas trip. I'm thinking New Year's.
I was thinking sooner than that, but.
Damn, sooner than that.
November.
November.
Nah, I don't know, dude. Eventually.
That's fine. We'll get it plugged in.
Don't tell me how to do Vegas, bro.
All right. Well, shit. I'll holler at you here this upcoming week. We'll plan it out for next week.
All right now,
All right now.
Tyler.
Enjoy your Fallout Fortnite.
Thanks.
Oh, one last question. You been hitting any scratchers lately?
I have.
You been doing any good?
Decent. Hit a couple 250s last week, but nothing fierce.
Nothing fierce. Okay.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That steel mill's been putting him in the dirt, I hear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I was there at fucking 5 o'clock this morning.
You work 5 to 5. You're working 12s?
I did 10 today.
Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. All right. We need you on fucking Saturdays with Hurley, man.
Wait, did I say I did 8 today?
You did 10.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. What the fuck? I couldn't tell you last time I looked at 8.
We need you on Saturdays with Hurl. His grass crew boy ain't fucking helping. He's a drunk.
You already know I'll put the work in.
I know you will.
You know I take care of you.
Oh, shit. All right.
Dude, I'm either going to play another round or I'm going to fall asleep exactly how I'm laying on the phone.
Dude, fucking fall asleep. You ain't got nothing to lose.
Complete that battle pass.
Yeah. Wake up at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning and be pissed.
Jesus. Take some Tylenol PM. That'll help you sleep.
I am.
Do it, dude.
Am.
I take them fuckers when I need them.
Dude, I have no pills in my house.
You need Tylenol PM and basic Advil.
No.
He said, no, I'm a man.
Fuck Big
Fucking-
Pharma.
Go outside and eat some dirt, fucking pussy.
Papo.
Oh, shit. I seen that mess you caught over the weekend, man.
212 in ours and 111 in my dad's buddies.
Jesus, of Gill, right?
Bluegill and bass, little
Nice.
bass. You know, good to fuck, good little fillets. Pounders, pound and a halfers.
Damn. You probably ate good. You have a big fry?
Not yet. Gonna have about 6 of them.
Holy shit.
They're already packaged in 2-pound bags in the fucking freezer, vacuum packed.
Damn.
They're good for 3 years, but they'll be gone in 6 months.
I know they will. Man, that sounds chronic. Thaw one of them fuckers out with a fucking Deer loin.
Frisch's tartar. Well, yeah, you definitely did have that. But Frisch's tartar sauce and rye bread. It's the
Oh,
only thing I eat
dang.
with rye bread.
All right.
Mm.
If it ain't rye, it ain't rye, man.
Nice shit.
Okay.
Hey, swing.
All right, D. Well, I guess I'll holler at you. You fall asleep in the chair, that's fine.
Okay, I'm laying down vertical on the couch.
Hey,
Don't fall asleep.
Oh shit, I'm down, boys.
dude, get your belly filled and go to bed.
Wake up tomorrow.
Already.
No, you dog.
Oh shit.
All right, brother. Well, we'll hollers.
Cameron, Tyler, have fun.
All right.
Podcast.
See you,
Possibly
White.
next week, I guess.
Yeah,
All
right.
right.
The,
We'll try and plan it.
the
Hopefully.
grand opening.
Grand opening of the Wade cast.
All right, brother. Enjoy the evening. We'll get down to Hollywood maybe at next weekend.
Next to the next.
Yep.
All right, man.
All right, now, Wade. We'll see you, brother.
All right, just holler at me, y'all.
I will, man. I will.
Holler.
All right.
Holler.
All right.
We will. Love you, brother.
Some holler boys.
Yeah. Hey.
Country.
All right.
He didn't want to hang up.
Nah, he was trying to hang out.
Wade.
Well, we're going to definitely have a podcast guest this next coming
Just
week.
book everybody. Fuck
We got 4 scheduled for Tuesday.
the wall flake. It's all right.
It's all right. We got 4 scheduled, so we ain't falling off. We're good. We're going to get it figured out. We're going to see who's first on the list, and then we'll push the others back the next 2. You know what I mean? I don't know. Frisch's tartar's got my belly rumbling.
Dang.
I'm like, I could use some tartar in my life right now. We'll get it figured out. Are we rolling?
Yep.
Wait, we need a
bet.
weekly bet.
Weekly bet.
What
Are we
We're
betting the
at-
Reds game or a different game?
Hmm.
FC game,
Oh, we
maybe?
got Reds or FC.
Reds or FC?
When's the FC game?
This has to be a weekly thing now.
Dang.
Let's see.
FC tomorrow.
Tomorrow they play Nashville.
Nice.
All right, I'm calling it on the Padres game today. Or, I mean, the St. Louis game. Today, the Reds are going to lose.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Oh.
All right.
All right, I got the win then.
All right.
I got to take the win.
Bing.
All right, we'll check it next week.
Next
I
week.
like it.
That's our bet.
That's our
And
bet.
that's the show, fellas.
5:28 game of the Louis Cardinals.
No cap.
It ain't St. Louis. It's just Louis.
Lord.
Louis Cardinals. Cox. All right.
All right.
That was it. That was that. We got a guest coming next week. 1 of 4. We'll figure it out. We might be in here. We might be out in a deer stand.
Might be out there.
We don't know. Nate's going to be like, where? Send me the address. Just like 47 minutes from his house. We're like, all right, that's fine.
I'd be down.
I'm down
Fuck it.
too. Fuck it.
All right.
Ah.